So yesterday's video that I posted, Jeff reacts to C4 and Call of Duty. It did super well, and a whole bunch of people are telling me like, dude, please bring back the series. Please do more videos like reacting to old shit and all this other stuff. As far as continuing to react to things, I'm pretty much out of things to react to unless I find something. Maybe there's a lot more that I can do, but I feel like right now I have nothing in my head. There's also a comment on that video that fucking tilted me, honestly. With that video being like of me, you know, like 2 years, 3 years ago. With me showing a bunch of old videos and stuff, yeah, I looked like an Amishman, and yeah, I heard that a lot. I also got a comment on there that said that it looks like I've gained weight. Honestly, that kind of hurt my feelings because I started looking at myself in the mirror more and wow, I don't see a difference. Like, other than my actual physical features, like, I don't think I have gained weight. Maybe I have. Well, just in case, I'm gonna go on a very strict diet now, so thank you for that. I've been like 155 pounds for 6 years or so, like ever since shit. My freshman year in high school. Maybe I got like an extra pound like stuffed in my cheeks. Speaking of food, yesterday I tried something brand new for me. I've been trying my best as a human being to, well, develop as a better human being, I guess. And by that I mean I just need to learn how to function like as a human being much better. Like, for example, I can't cook for shit, so I'm trying to learn. Yesterday I tried to make something simple. I tried to make myself a pancake. A simple little pancake. It was like this big. And you know when you have pancakes, it's supposed to be like somewhat yellow, maybe a little brown, depending on how you cook it, whatever. So I tried my best to cook it, went by the instructions exactly as they told me to do it. And somehow I didn't end up with a pancake. I ended up with a large dark chocolate cookie that breaks when you touch it. I tried to pull it off the pan as fast as I possibly could, and then it got stuck, and the stuff that I put on the pan didn't work. I don't understand. Cooking is terrible because the instructions are never completely clear. You could go by something that a professional writes down, do it exactly like that, even if it ended up tasting great. There's somebody that's gonna come along and be like, yeah, that's great and all, but you could add this and you should do this instead. Everybody has their own little like tips and tricks for cooking. So I'm opening up an entire can of worms even just talking about how to cook something in general on this channel. I'm still the same weight that I was. Maybe because now my beard is more full, it makes my face look bigger. Like, if I shaved my beard, I'd probably look 5 pounds lighter. I didn't see any difference at all in the videos, but apparently other people did, so now I have to think about it. Speaking of things you're not supposed to do, last night I wasn't actually watching any Twitch, no live streams, because for some reason nobody was on at the time. At least nobody that I felt like watching. I was going to bed around like, I don't know, 3 a.m. or something like that, and I started watching TV, and I found nothing but infomercials and TV shows that I just didn't want to watch. It's exactly why I started watching live streams instead, because TV just really doesn't have anything on it anymore. Nothing that I'm interested in anyway. So with all of these infomercials and shit, again, we see the Extends commercial, other sexual and adult themed type infomercials like, hey, buy this dildo, or you have erectile dysfunction, or just anything along those lines. Those infomercials used to actually be my favorite when I was younger. Like, I'm pretty sure I could recite the entire Extends commercial. And not to mention the Girls Gone Wild commercials. I remember I'd be watching those Girls Gone Wild commercials. Since they all come on at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm normally not staying awake until then when I was younger, I would actually end up waking up in the middle of the night just to watch these things. Sometimes it's not even on purpose. I just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, look, boobs and shit. And I felt like a little rebel when I was watching this shit because it was just like, I'm 7 years old. I ain't seen no boobies for a long time. Are you fucking... I remember every single time I would see this shit come on, I'd just be flicking through and I would always turn on, I think it was Comedy Central. Comedy Central always had those infomercials. That was like the home for Girls Gone Wild. So I would wake up in the middle of the night. And if I heard the smallest noise, if I heard a creak, if I heard something outside, if I heard a bird chirp, a cricket chirp, anything, I would end up doing half a backflip and pretend to sleep. In under 2 seconds flat, I'd plan it out in my head before I did it. I can't. Oh, split, but I got the multi though. I'll tell you what, I hit a multi a lot faster on BO3 than I did on MW2. I tried really hard on MW3 to hit multis. I really did. Probably harder, actually. I remember Girls Gone Wild, and I remember there was this scene with this blonde girl that ended up getting arrested by this cop because she was walking around with alcohol, and I think she was like 19 years old, walking around on the beach, like swinging her boobs around and shit. Mitch. I have a feeling this is gonna be a bad lobby. And then I remember College Fuck Fest, and it had like a theme song. It's actually a pretty shit. Actually, I'm gonna try and find it. There's a forum for this. There's a guy that linked it in there, but the link doesn't work. No one's actually saying the title of it either. I'm probably just trying to like click on a bunch of virus links and shit, trying to find a porn song I heard years ago. Yeah, the link's broken. How long ago was this? This guy's comment was posted in June of 2003. Trying to find a song to a porn series from 12 years ago. Who knew that this is what I'd be doing? What the fuck? Hello? What is this? No. No, 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 no. Hello? Server disconnected. Trying to get version of a demo when the demo system is idle. What? By the way, I found a place that's going to be able to take all the stuff that you guys are going to send me in a P.O. box, so let's do this. And before the first thing I get is a Moby Huge.